Hey everybody, Kyle here, and welcome back to another part of Let's Play Mother 3. In the last part, we continued on through the Thunder Tower a little bit, and in this room we fought two mini-bosses, got ourselves the Friends Yo-Yo, and that was pretty much it. So in between videos, I went ahead and bought some stuff from this vending machine, and then I also organized everyone's inventory a little bit. And by organized, I mean I basically sold stuff, bought new stuff, and that was pretty much it. So what I did was I bought a rubber cape for Lucas and Kumatora, and I did that because with the boss coming up, he's going to be using a lot of electric attacks. And if you have a rubber cape on, it negates the attack, and it saves your butt. So yeah, that was my reasoning behind getting one of those for Lucas and Kumatora, and I did it for Lucas and Kumatora because they are going to be our main means of damage and then also healing. So it's worth having your healers be safe. That way, if Duster and Boney get down, then we can revive them with no problems. I also went ahead and bought a good number of the Meiju looks because, as I mentioned in the last part, pretty soon we're going to come to a point where Duster will no longer be in our inventory. And since we're still trying to get all of the back sprites, we'll need to have some way to easily do that, and Meiju looks are really the only way to do so. I also bought a few healing items that I gave to primarily Kumatora, and I could probably distribute these a little more evenly, that way everyone has at least something to use. And I also bought a few pencil rockets for Boney. Now, I think before I was having the bomb stay on Duster, and he was just our bomb guy. But I think, honestly, it'll be more worth it to give them to Roscoe or Boney, because he doesn't have that great of attack. Now, Duster has decent attack, and he also has ways to lower stats. So I think it makes more sense to have all of our items be on Boney for the most part, because that's going to be the main way he does damage. So anyways, that's what I did in between videos. And now I think we are good to go up this ladder and continue on. Just one more note. I did get all of my DP out from the save frog. So at this point, we have 0 DP in the bank, which is kind of, sort of, maybe a little bit of a big deal, but not that much. We'll be okay ultimately, but that was just something worth mentioning. Oh gosh. Here we have a new enemy. Let's see if I can just fight one of these. Okay, whatever. So we have Short Circuit Zap at its cohort. Now these things are weak against nothing according to my notes, which is disconcerting. But these guys shouldn't be too bad. They have only 300 HP, so we should... Oh yeah, no, these guys are nothing. I ain't worried about them. PK Flash. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Alright, well, if we're just gonna cry, that's okay. Oh no. Oh no. Ah, shoot. Okay, that is bad. That status ailment, feeling strange, it can be quite a destroyer, especially if she starts whipping out items that don't need to be used. Oh gosh, we'll see how this goes. Okay, got the back sprite. Oh, crap. Okay. Well, at least Kumatora didn't do anything crazy. Alright, we're good. Yeah. She can attack our party members with PSI or just her regular attack. She can use items. Apparently, because this is still going, it goofs up our controls. Oh, man, it's just all bad. Now, one thing to mention about those, they do have a 5% chance of dropping a magic tart, which will restore our PP. So that's kind of a decent thing to maybe grind for, but it's only 5% chance. It's not really that worth it. Beware of electrical discharges. Yeah. Alright, well, at least we're only fighting one. Okay, and then they have this music, which... The Fat Wario bass notes music. Gosh. Okay. These guys give, like, very menial experience point. They're not even really worth fighting. What the heck? Oh, Jesus! Hey, Lucas, are you alright? Yeah, I'd be wondering the same thing. Something awoke inside Lucas, and we learned PK Flash. All right, so that happens. That's a completely random thing. I don't know why they make that happen here, but yeah. So PK Flash, what it does is it affects all enemies, and it basically has a chance to knock enemies out or make them cry or do a bunch of other random like status ailments. So it's a decent move to use when you're fighting a butt ton of enemies and you don't really want to deal with them. And I think it only uses 12 PP, so it's really worth using in my opinion. All right, so let's go ahead and save here because I think right up this ladder is the boss. And this save frog, unlike the one that was in that other room, is safe. You're not going to get trapped if you happen to restart from here. So, yeah. Now, I should probably go ahead and equip these rubber capes. They are going to drop our defense down just a little bit, but the protection against lightning is 100% worth it. So we'll just have to take those off when we get back to fighting regular enemies. All right. Oh, gosh. Suspicious individuals detected inside generator room. Activating defense system. Repeat. Activating defense system. All personnel, it would be nice if you'd evacuate immediately. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Here we go. Oof. All right, so Mr. Generator. What an interesting name for a boss. All right, so this guy, he's a little dangerous. He is going to be whipping out all kinds of electric attacks, but since we have the, what am I trying to say here? Since we have the rubber capes, we should be okay. He's also weak against smoke bombs for some odd reason. I mean, how does a machine cry? That is the imperative question here. And we can go ahead and lower his stats, and then we'll start attacking him with some of the stuff that we have, that Boney has. So saltwater guns are going to be really good. All of our bombs are going to be really good. Yeah. Now there is, once he gets to later stages, there are going to be some points where you won't want to directly attack him because he'll be electrically charged. And obviously if you attack something that's electrically charged, it's going to discharge and you're going to get electrocuted. Okay. So yeah, we're just going to focus on lowering his stats for a little bit. We'll probably maybe get some counters up on people. That would be a really good idea, actually. I don't think we've used counters yet, but they're a really decent way to protect yourself. And then, oh gosh, my controller's freaking out. Okay, sorry about that. But yeah, counters are a really good way to protect yourself and then also deal damage to enemies. So yeah, very, very worth it. Okay, let's go ahead and lower his defense now. And then we'll probably be good with all the stat lowering. I don't think... Whoa, what did I do? What the heck? Oh, well, shoot. That was kind of dumb. I used the wrong item. Oh, boy. Alright, attack Kumatora, please. There we go. Yeah, so what the counters do is if an enemy attacks a character that has a counter on them, it will actually negate the damage. Well, it'll negate some of the damage and then do some of the damage back to the enemy. So really decent stuff to use. I'm going to go ahead and lower its defense one more time, and then I'm just going to start attacking with Kumatora. So this enemy is weak against freeze, which is worth pointing out. Now let's actually use the right item that I was trying to use in the last turn. Okay. So, freeze. How much damage is that going to do? 285. That's decent. I'll take it. Okay. Stored electricity. So, if we were to directly attack him now, he would deal that electric damage back to us. And he is going to discharge it, actually, very soon. And it will... It's a one-hit kill. So, I'm going to make sure that everyone who doesn't have a cape is good to go. I could try to lull him to sleep, but I don't think it's going to work. And we'll go ahead and use the bomb. How much damage is that going to do? 196? Eh. Not as much as the saltwater guns, but I'll take it. Alright, so I think he just charges it after one turn. Yep. So... well, it's not a one-hit KO, I guess. It definitely seemed like it was going to be. Okay. So... yeah, it's not as dangerous as I thought it was going to be. Honestly, I think that the Miss Marshmallow is actually more dangerous than this boss, because he has this point where he's going to be down for a turn or two, and then the rubber capes negate most of his attacks. So, oh gosh, but he does heal, which is really annoying. So yeah, not that bad. Alright, let's just keep attacking and kicking his ass. Should be about done here with this fight. He has like just about 3,000 HP, which is a little more than the Miss Marshmallow had. So, okay, yeah, he is going to heal every turn, but I think at this point we are doing positive amounts of damage to him. And everyone still has plenty of PP. Let's go ahead and hit him with a pencil rocket, because that's why we bought him for. Okay. Oh, this music is really good too. This is one of my favorite songs in the game. Definitely like my favorite boss music. Let's go ahead and just physically attack him. So we are starting to get low on PP for Lucas, but we do have PP restoring items, so not that big of a deal. Alright. Oh, and oh gosh. What the heck? Oh, wait, is that just all the time? That's not good. I thought that he only did that, I thought he only did electric damage when he was charging up his stuff. Well, shoot. Well, I guess I could just use Duster for healing for the time being, because some people do need some heals. Just heal yourself. You deserve it. Am I out of pencil rockets? Well, shoot. Now I have to attack him. Gosh. Oh, God. Whoa. Okay. His charger broke and then he died. Alright. But there we go. Mr. Generator is down. And that is actually pretty much the end of Chapter 6, I gotta say. Or Chapter 5. Alright. Lucas is level 34. Sweet. Kumatora level 31. Are we gonna get a level up on Roscoe? Yes. Level 34. Sweet. And the generator was scrapped. A serious error has occurred in the generator. A serious error has occurred in the generator. All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat. It would be nice of you to evacuate immediately. Oh, now this guy's here. You! How dare you destroy this vital system of ours? Dude, you knew we were gonna do it. Don't act like you didn't know. Oh gosh, eats the banana. I guess this is a case of fools like Smoke and Joy Heights. That staying made no sense. At least to me. Alright. So now we are up here on the top of this tower, which, doesn't seem dangerous at all. Oh, and this guy's right behind him. Are we gonna have another boss fight immediately after a boss fight? Nah. You pathetic fools. There's nowhere to run now. You've been a real thorn in our side, you know that? Oh gosh, now he's gonna monologue. What's funniest of all is that happiness could have been yours had you simply stayed in Tazmilly and lived quietly without a care in the world. Oh, why the fuck would we do that? While you're just running around destroying everything. That's not good. Alright, it's all set then. I'll be done here soon, so leave the mother pork ship on standby up above. Ooh. Thunder Tower is no longer usable, but this is the perfect chance to eliminate the whole lot of you in one fell swoop. It's a bit much for 3 lousy rats, but our king just loves being flashy. So I've decided that you and Thunder Tower can disappear flashily together. What do you mean? Oh shoot. Is this gonna be how he gets away? Well, looks like my ride is here. Later days, pals. Dude, you gonna slip on the banana peel. Okay, all set. Destroy Thunder Tower. Oh, shoot. Well, Lucas, we haven't known each other long, but it's been fun. I'll never forget about you guys. Whoa, shit. There he goes. Oh, dude. He'll slip and slide on this banana peel. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's grab onto it. Rope Snake, you're up. Well, that's like the first time the Rope Snake has really been that useful since Chapter 2, which is crazy. Oh, is that? Is this the first time we've seen that character? I think it is. Yeah! They're trying to shake us off. Lucas, Kumatora, Roscoe, hold on tight now. Oh gosh. Duster, it's me, the Rope Snake. I know this isn't the best time to chat, but I have some good news for me and bad news for you. Good news for me is that although we haven't known each other long, I'm now a major character in the story. Yeah, thanks to you. And the bad news for you is that my jaw is isn't sturdy enough to support the weight of 3 people and 1 dog. In other words, my jaw, it's at its limit. This is literally jaw-dropping. Oh, boy. Well, there we go. Huh. Okay, and that is the end of Chapter 5. Moving puppets made from clumps of earth, a tower that can fire thunderbolts on demand, an extensive highway system, ships that fly through the sky. The enemy that Lucas and his companions must stand up against has grown to such an enormous scale. Do they even stand a chance against this vile and powerful nemesis? No. Common sense must be ignored in a situation like this. Even if there is only a 1 in a billion chance of victory, that means there is also 1 in a billion opportunity of turning the tables completely. Will Lucas, Kumatora, and Duster be separated once again? Or will they work together to overcome the obstacles that stand in their way? From the flying ship, a masked man looks down upon Lucas and his friends. His profile is still very youthful. The tale now moves to its next chapter, with an almost certain promise of battles far more intense than ever before. Yeah, boy. Okay, so I'll go ahead and cut back in here. I didn't want to talk during that chapter 6 because that is a really emotional moment, and I didn't want to sit here and blab over it. So, yeah, sorry about that being a little awkward there, but yeah. Anyways, so I think with that, we're going to go ahead and end the video here. In the next part, we will begin chapter 7. So, thank you guys very much for watching. If you liked the video, please feel free to like, subscribe, and do all that other good stuff. And I hope you will join me next time when we start chapter 7. So I'll see you guys then.